Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to play Girl in a Country Song by Maddie and Tae. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. Cute girls though. Anyway, you can go to rainydayguitar.com and you can print off the words with the chords above it and some strumming patterns and little tips and all kinds of fun little things along the way. This is my own arrangement. I hope you like it. I'm going to go ahead and play it through once and then I'm going to go back and show you how to do it step by step. Okay? All right. So let's see. I'm going to sing and I'm going to mess up a little bit. Just go with it. Okay? Here we go. Okay. Baby. See you over there, I hear you over there on your tailgate whistling, saying hey girl, but you know I ain't listening, 'cause I got a name and to you it ain't pretty little thing. How do you baby, that's driving me red crazy, being the girl in a country song, in the world. Alright, so you kind of get the idea. Really fun song. Okay, actually, I'm going to keep this on. Alright, so basically, I just started figuring it out and then I thought, I really want that low D. So I did a drop down D tuning, which basically got my capo on 1. So normally you're going to have this up here to match your E. Okay, that's where your bass note normally is. It's going to match your first string, your 6th and 1st are going to match. It's going to be an E with capo on, that's going to be an F, right? Anyway, but now we're going to drop it down to match the 4th string, which is normally a D. Then you get that nice rich D sound, okay? When you play a D, you can have that bass note. And this is in the key of D, so that just gives it some kick, okay? All right, so capo on first, drop down D tuning. You're gonna, without a capo, you're gonna lower this to a D. Okay, it's a D, okay? All right, so now I'm gonna put my capo back on, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna walk you through it, all right? Okay, so you could just do a D, and the strum I'm doing is down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. That's a good strum for a good chunk of the song. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. To make it more fun, if you can handle it, go to a D7 and do a little, I'm calling it a pinky flutter. See, I missed it. Isn't that cool? Okay, so I'm on a D7th, and what I'm doing is I'm putting my pinky down on the second string, third fret, and what I have done is I've underlined, so it says strum. It says D7th flutter, okay? And that just means you're gonna do a little pinky flutter there. I don't have room to say down, hit, down, release. I don't have time, so I'm just calling it a flutter. And here's the code over here off to the side. I've underlined everywhere your pinky flutters down. You're on the D7, but then everywhere it's underlined, your pinky is gonna come down. So let me break this down for you really slowly. Your pinky's off, and then I'm gonna go off, on, off, on, whoops, wrong string. Off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on. I just realized that is not underlined the end, and it should be. Hold on. Okay, you're my guinea pigs. Where'd my pen go? Okay, hold on. So I just figured this out tonight, and I wanted to get it up. So I'm gonna keep that underline there. So I've got to circle that and put that back in. Okay, all right. So that's what's going on. So off, on, off, on, off, on, no, off, on. I'm getting my strumming right. Off, on, off, on. Okay. So everywhere it's underlined, your pinky's gonna be on. Okay, that is the little pinky flutter. Now, another option that you can do, because you have this bass note, is you can go on a regular D, you can go. So I have kind of two strums up top that work really well for this song on the D. I should have said on the D. And then the G5, so we've got, okay, so on a G, we can't do a regular G because we've moved our bass note. So we've got to go up here to get that G, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to hold down our pinky and our ring on the 5th fret, 6th and 5th string, okay? So these top two strings on the 5th fret, and then your pointer is going to reach over and grab the 1st string, 3rd fret. That gives us a G now that we've messed with our tuning. Now we have this nice G. So pretty, okay? So that is the G5 that we're gonna do. And the G5 strum is down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Let's see, hold on, I gotta get the hit in there. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, hit. Up, down, hit, yeah. Well, that's not quite it. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, hit. That works too. And I've also got bass, down, up, down, hit. Okay? So once you start singing, it kind of goes with the rhythm a little bit better. Okay, so those are some strums, and I've got those all typed up for you right there. Okay? Dropping everything today. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and for my intro, I'm going to do that D7th flutter, the G5 hit, D7th flutter, and the G5 hit. Right here, right there. Okay, twice, okay? That's going to be my intro. Here we go. And actually, with this rich bass note, be sure to hit I'm used to not hitting the 6th string on the D, but hit the 6th string this time. my intro. Now I'm gonna, that's a little hard. You can keep doing that D7th flutter if you want to, but it's hard for me to sing and do that at the same time, so I'm just going to a straight D, and I actually think that's what they're playing there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same strum, but no flutter, on a regular D while I start singing, okay? Well, I wish I had some shoes on my bare feet, and it's getting kind of cold in these fitted on cut-off jeans. So far so good, we're just repeating. I hate the ways the big top chase. Do I really have to wear it all day? Yeah, baby. By the way, have you seen the video? It's so funny. They've got guys dressed up in bikini tops, like, and you know, showing what it feels like to have to be a girl in a country song. It's just not fair. Sometimes we gotta, you know, show them how it feels. So it's kind of cute. It's kind of funny. Anyway, I hear you. So on the 4th line down, I hear you over there in your tailgate whistling, saying, "Hey girl," but you know I ain't listening. 'Cause I got it. So far I'm just going D, G5, D, G5, same thing, right? 'Cause I got a name, and to you it ain't pretty little thing. Honey, oh baby, yeah, it's driving me. Now we're gonna go to an A, and we're just gonna go red, 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 red. And just kind of, you could go red, 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 red. Or you can stick a little up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Either one works, okay? You're gonna do that red, I think I counted 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Redneck is the last word. Red, 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 redneck. And then G5. Crazy. Crazy. Being the. Okay, now we're to the chorus, and I've got a little strum down there. Down, down. Oh my, I need my glasses. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down, up. Up, down, down, up, down. And then a G. Now an A. To climb up in your truck, keep our mouths shut and ride along. I have no idea what I'm doing. You're just kind of going straight downs. You can throw in a couple ups if you want to. Climb up in your truck, keep our mouths shut and ride along. Above the word girl, it says hold. So when you get to girl, just kind of go country. Now I'm going to do my D7 flutter, and I don't have room to type the word flutter, so I put tiny little FL. That's all I can fit. And what I want to do there, but I'm not good enough. Oh, I forgot to say G5. And wherever it says G5, you're going to pinch 1 and 2. Sometimes it's just a G, sometimes it's a G5. So you're going to hold 1 and 2 down on the 3rd fret, and then put those guys up. That gives it this hollow sound, okay? Without it, you get the 3rd, which is a harmony chord, but this is kind of a hollow sound, and I'm hearing that in about half the song. On the verses, not on the chorus, okay? All right, so, but we're kind of leading into the verses, so he kind of goes. Now it kind of mutes, and then a guitarist goes. No, he doesn't. Down, up, down, 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 hit, okay? But I'm not good enough to go down, up, down, 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 but I can go down, 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 down. So it's gonna sound like this. I wish I could mute. I can't get the mute in there and the strums. I can't do it. That was not bad. Okay, or you can just go. That works. Okay, now you're on the 2nd verse. Well, shake back to the D, the G5 thing. Well, shake it, my money maker, never ain't. Well, shake it, my money maker, ain't never made me a dime. And there ain't no sugar for you in the sugar of mine. I always forget the verse, the melody here. Tell me why you gotta get you some of that sugar. have 4 more beats and they don't. Okay, so it goes, these days ain't easy being, and then a G, and you go right into the chorus. Regular D, G, sorry, regular G, not G5. Chorus twice. This time we're not going to do that little mute thing where we go bum bum bum. Okay, we're going to go back to our D7th hit, a little flutter thing. Then repeat it. She says, yep, yeah, baby. Okay, now we're to a really fun part. You're going to go to a regular G. And because you have this drop down bass, you can go. Instead of just doing the 4th string, we're going to reach up and grab 6. It's really fun. Oh no, I'm waiting Chord straight. I'm just doing straight plucks. I'm plucking 1, 2, 3, and 6 with my thumb all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I'm waiting Chord straight. Never did it this way. Back in the, on the word old, you grab a C twice. Okay. Whoops, forgot to go to a D. Okay. Oh no, I'm waiting Chord straight. Never did it this way. Back in the old days. Am I grabbing 4? Oh, forgot to grab 6. Oh no, I'm waiting Chord straight. Never did it this way. Back in the old days. By the way, C bass notice 5. Old days. Back to a D. Oh yo, we ain't a cliche. That ain't no. Now the way that I got the timing right is instead of that ain't no, you gotta go that ain't no, and that helped me get the timing right. Oh, yo, we ain't a cliche, that ain't no. Now you're gonna go up to a G and just pluck it. You're gonna pluck 1, 2, 3, and 6. Way, okay, to treat a lady. Just kind of hold that G. Way to treat a lady. Okay, now it's really fun to do this high D up here. So my pointer is on my 1st string, 5th fret with the capo, and then my tall man and ring are on the 2nd and 3rd fret on these, no, 2nd, 3rd string on the 7th fret, and I'm gonna go. Then I'm gonna go bass, bass, okay? So I'm just gonna go down, down. If you could go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, bam, bam, bass, bass, okay? So like a girl, or you can just go down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And give it some good bass on that. Then you're going to go to a regular G. Well, not a regular, but your G5 G, or your you know, this G with the drop down G. Okay, now this part's kind of tricky, but we're going to go to a D. We're going to pluck 1, 2, 3, and 6. Good for is looking good for you and your friends on the weekend, nothing more. If I could, I'd go like that. Used to. I can't reach that fast enough. So I'm just hitting the bass note. It's not as pretty as it would be if I could hit that guy. That's what your bass guitar and your other instruments are doing, but I can't reach it. Anyway, so let me show you what I did. Like all we're good for. Actually, grab 6. Good for. So I plucked that, then a D7 is looking, then go up to your G. Good for. Now slide down 2 frets, and then go back up to a G, then slide back. This is a G7, and then an E minor. But remember, we don't have our 6th string, so we gotta grab. Actually, we don't need those 2, but just put them on. So 4, 5, 6. And then slide your pointer down and hit 6 again. And if you're strong enough and quick enough and have big enough hands, you can actually reach up with your pinky and grab the 2nd string, 4th fret, and pluck 6 and 2. That's a stretch. And then back to your D, okay? So that's kind of, so you're gonna go, let me do that again. D, actually grab 6. D, D7, G, G7, back up to G, wish I could mute those. Bass 6 and then a D. Now we're gonna strum. So let me put that with the words, okay? Like a work good form is looking good for you and your friends on the weekend, nothing more. Ah, don't pluck. Boom, boom. Used to get a little respect and come in on a D. Used to get a little respect. G. Now we're lucky if we even get to climb up in your truck, keep our mouths shut right up. Down some more, back to the A again. Dirty up what we know, didn't want to be young. I sung that wrong. Dirty up. Now we're going to flutter. Actually strumming. Yeah, baby. And a G. Ain't your telling me, yeah? Can I put some real clothes on now? Now we're going to go. As soon as you get that one in, then go to 6 and lift up everybody but your pointer and go like this. Missing it. Fun ending, huh? So what I did there was I grabbed 6 and 2, and then I fluttered with my ring because I get a really good sound. So pull them both together. Hammer 1, 2, 3. Bum, 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 bum. You can either let it ring, but I kind of like to go 6, 2, 6. Keep hitting some other note. Hold on. 6, 2, 6. Now, the last time, pluck 1 and 2 and 6. And then hammer your tall man and your ring on the 1st and 2nd string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. That's such a fun song. Okay, all right, so that is Girl and Country Song. Such a cute little country song there, okay? And kind of a spoof. It's really a cute little song. All right, so you can go to rainydayguitar.com. You can print that off with the words and the chords and all kinds of fun little tips and where to flutter and where to do your hits and stuff like that. All right, hope you enjoy that. For more fun songs, go to rainydayguitar.com.